In his 35-minute address to the UNGA, Iranian President Mahmoud Ahmadinejad predicted the downfall of the current economic crisis, championed the cause of Palestinians, and called for a return to monotheistic morality.
The only path to remain safe is to return to monotheism and justice, and this is the greatest hope and opportunity in all ages and generations. Without belief in God and commitment to the cause of justice and fight against injustice and discrimination, the world structure will not be corrected.
With nuclear talks between the United States and Iran scheduled for next month, Mr. Ahmadinejad called for, quote, the elimination of all nuclear, chemical, and biological weapons to pave the way for all nations to have access to advanced and peaceful technology. Talks are scheduled for October 1st between 6 global powers and Iran to discuss Iran's disputed nuclear program.
There are those who export billions of dollars of arms annually, stockpile chemical and biological weapons, as well as nuclear weapons, establish military bases or have military presence in other countries, while accusing others of militarism.
Mr. Ahmadinejad had his own harsh words for both the United States and Israel, charging that the invasion of Afghanistan has failed to eliminate and even exacerbated problems with terrorism and drug trafficking. He pointed to America's failure to close the detention center at Guantanamo Bay Naval Base in Cuba and alleged that secret prisons remain open in Europe. Mr. Ahmadinejad called Israel's attack on Gaza in November, quote, barbaric, and said that the economic blockade of Palestinians amount to genocide.
To force the entire population of a country out of their homeland for more than 60 years by resorting to force and coercion to attack them with all types of arms and at times even prohibited weapons.
PBS political journalist Mohammed Al-Qasim said that the tone of the speech was actually softer than what most people were expecting and supported the president's defense of the Palestinian people.
And the embargo or the blockade that's been imposed on them by Israel for the last couple of years, and rightfully so. The Palestinians, especially the Gazans, have been suffering for many years. In particular, the last 2 years. Food is scarce. They're having to drink filthy water. Sewage treatment centers are hardly working. All that. And the world is just standing still, not reacting to the blockade that Israel is imposing on the Palestinian people. And there's a lot to say about President Ahmadinejad standing up for that.
Even though several delegations walked out of the GA chambers while the president was delivering his speech, many people here in New York supported his messages. Afaf Kanja, Press TV, United Nations.